Lagos Big Girls, February 14th, 2026, 3:47 p.m. Ikoyi, Lagos. Adaeze, the skincare entrepreneur who thought she had it all figured out, was about to experience the worst day of her life. Her landlord was at her door with police. Her neighbors had their phones out recording. And walking up the stairs at that exact moment, Mr. Tunde's wife, the commissioner, with her own security detail. I'm talking about a collision of disaster that was so chaotic, so messy, that people are still talking about it in Ikoyi 3 weeks later. This is episode 3, and what you're about to hear is wild. If you haven't watched episodes 1 and 2, links are in the description. Go watch them now, because this story builds. Hit that subscribe button because episodes 4 and 5 are coming, and trust me, the drama only gets worse. Let's get into how Adaeze went from Instagram boss babe to evicted and exposed in the same afternoon.
Adaeze's rent was supposed to be paid February 1st. It's now February 14th, 2 weeks late. He'd been calling her since February 5th. She'd been dodging, making excuses. Sir, my payment is processing. Sir, the bank is having issues. Sir, by next week I'll sort it. Next week came nothing. On February 16th, Mr. Okonkwo sent her a text. Adaeze, I've been patient. You have till February 20th to pay in full or vacate. No extensions. Adaeze begged, called him crying. Sir, please, just 1 more week. I'm expecting a big order payment. February 20th, Adaeze, that's final. She tried calling Mr. Tunde, blocked. She tried texting, no response. She tried sending a message through his assistant. The assistant read it and didn't reply. Mr. Tunde had ghosted her completely. By February 19th, Adaeze knew she was finished. She started packing, started calling friends asking if she could stay with them temporarily. One friend said yes, a single room in Ikit, from Ikoyi to Ikit, downgrade complete. But she needed 1 more day to pack everything. On February 20th at 2 p.m., she called Mr. Okonkwo. Sir, I'm packing now. Please just give me till tomorrow morning. I'll hand over the keys. You've had enough time, Adaeze. I'm coming there at 4 p.m. with the police. If you're not out, they will put you out. Her heart stopped. The police? Sir, that's not necessary. He hung up. Adaeze started packing frantically, throwing things in boxes, calling Uber to start moving things. Mr. Okonkwo with 2 police officers. Adaeze, time's up. Are you leaving peacefully or do we have a problem? Sir, please, just 30 more minutes. You've had 3 weeks, Adaeze. Officers, please assist her in vacating the premises. The police started moving her things out of the apartment into the corridor. Neighbors came out to watch, phones out, recording. Adaeze was crying, begging, humiliated. And that's when she arrived. At 3:52 p.m., a convoy of black SUVs pulled up to the building. Out stepped Mrs. Tunde, commissioner, powerful woman, sharp eyes, expensive agbada. With her, 3 security men and her personal assistant. Neighbors who were already recording Adaeze's eviction now turned their cameras to this. What was a commissioner doing at this Ikoyi apartment building? Mrs. Tunde walked straight past the commotion, straight to Adaeze's apartment door. She looked at Adaeze, boxes everywhere, crying, mascara running. Are you Adaeze Nwosu? Adaeze's blood turned to ice. Who's asking? Mrs. Tunde smiled, but it wasn't a friendly smile. It was the smile of a woman who knows she has all the power. I'm Mrs. Tunde. I believe you know my husband very well. The neighbors gasped. Phones zoomed in. Mr. Okonkwo, the landlord, looked confused. Madam, do you know this tenant? No, Mrs. Tunde laughed. This is the girl my husband has been wasting money on for 2 years. This is the prostitute who's been collecting my family's money. Adaeze started shaking. I'm not a prostitute. We were in a relationship. Relationship? Mrs. Tunde's voice echoed in the corridor. My husband is married. What kind of relationship can a married man have with a small girl like you? He told me you two were having problems. He said he lied to you. We've been married for 20 years. We have 4 children. And girls like you think you can come and destroy what we've built? The neighbors were eating this up. This was better than Nollywood. Mrs. Tunde's assistant stepped forward with a folder. Madame has
all the evidence, bank transfers, hotels, trips, everything. Mrs. Tunde opened the folder and threw it at Adaize's feet. Papers scattered everywhere. You see this? 38 million naira. That's what my husband spent on you while my children's school fees were being delayed, while I was using my own salary to run the house. Adaize was crying so hard she could barely speak. I didn't know. You didn't want to know. You saw a married man with money and you didn't care. Inside life.
One of the neighbors, an older woman, shouted, "Shame on you, Adaize. We all knew something was off with your lifestyle." Another neighbor, "You young girls have no shame. Destroy people's marriages." The crowd was turning on her. Mrs. Tunde pointed at the boxes being removed. "So this is where you are living on my money, Ikoyi serviced apartment, while I'm struggling in Abuja." The landlord, Mr. Okonko, finally understood. "So, Adaize, this is how you are paying rent, with married man's money." Adaize couldn't even defend herself anymore. She just stood there, destroyed. Mrs. Tunde wasn't finished. "Let me tell you something, and everyone here should listen. My husband has been dealt with at home, trust me. But you," she stepped closer to Adaize, "I came here to make sure you never forget this day." She turned to the crowd. "All of you recording, post it. Let everyone see what happens to homebreakers. Let it follow her everywhere." Then she turned to her assistant. "Make sure her business Instagram account gets the message too. Let her customers know who they are buying from." Adaize's eyes went wide. "No, please, don't destroy my business. That's all I have left." Mrs. Tunde leaned in close. "You should have thought about that before you started sleeping with married men." And then she left, just like that, got in her SUV and drove away. The whole thing lasted maybe 10 minutes, but those 10 minutes destroyed Adaize's life.
By 6 p.m. that same day, February 20th, videos of the confrontation were everywhere. WhatsApp groups, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. The captions: "See what happened to Ikoyi runs girl. Commissioner exposes husband side chick. Full video. This is why you don't date married men." Adaize's face was clear in the videos. Her voice, her tears, everything. People started digging. They found her business Instagram, Glow Bay Essentials. The comment section got flooded. "Is this the same girl from the video? We're buying skanker from a homewrecker." Blocked and unfollowed. "So all your money was from politician, not your business. Scam." By February 21st, Adaize had lost 15,000 followers. Her customers started requesting refunds for products they'd already received. Her brand ambassadors quit. "We can't be associated with this scandal." Others stopped completely. In 3 days, her business that she'd built for 3 years was finished. Not because the products were bad, because her reputation was destroyed. And the worst part? Someone sent the video to her family in Enugu. Her mother called her, crying. "Adaize, is this you in this video? With a married man? What have you done to this family's name?" Her younger sister sent a text. "How could you? You are supposed to be our role model." Adaize moved into her friend's single room in Ekiti on February 21st. She couldn't afford to move her Range Rover. It got repossessed because Mr. Tunde had been making the payments and he stopped. Gone. Everything. Gone. 3 weeks later, today, Adaize is working a part-time job at a restaurant in Victoria Island, serving food, taking orders, making 80K per month. Her Instagram is now private, 8,000 followers left, down from 65,000. Her business? Dead. She tried to rebrand, change the name, nobody's buying. She tried reaching out to Mr. Tunde one last time through a mutual contact. His response? "Tell her to never contact me again or my wife will do worse than public embarrassment." And you know what's tragic? Adaize still has those videos following her. They pop up every few weeks when someone reposts. She can't escape it. That one decision to date a married man, that one decision to build her lifestyle on his money, it cost her everything.
So, what's the lesson here? Mrs. Tunde said something in that corridor that everyone needs to hear. Let this follow her everywhere. And it has. See, when you build your life on secrets and shortcuts, you are building on sand. And when the tide comes, and it always comes, everything washes away. Adaize thought she was smart. Business and man. Double income. But she forgot, you can't build a brand on lies. People can smell fake. And when the truth came out, everything collapsed at once. Come back for more videos. Subscribe, we're almost at the finale. Bye!